Yeah, there we got 4 flight. We're gonna go ahead and file SOX 5 departure, buzzard transition, in the Parch 3 arrival via say into JFK 31 left. I don't know what runway we're gonna get into JFK, but that's what we're gonna file. We'll see if we actually get what is filed, and then we can brief a little bit longer. Thank you for the follow. We got Flight Sim with the follow. Good name. Good name. Also, MeVive with a follow a little bit ago. Thank you very much. Welcome. 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 So that's the little plan there. Let's go on inside the 737. We're going to be Delta 5. Yeah, Delta 572 tonight. And we'll go ahead and turn the battery on. Ground power can come on. Also, hopefully my radios are working tonight. Oh yeah, they're working perfectly with the Logitech panel, so that's good. Come to the overhead here. Start our IRS alignment. Come down here and we're going to put in some fuel first. So FS actions, fuel. Tonight's, oh, that's weird. Out of focus there. The block fuel tonight is 18,287. That seems awfully high, but we'll do it 18,287. Put that in the total fuel. Then our payload tonight, just go random on that. There we go. That's good there. 17 Camaro, hello again. And we're gonna do, yeah, that looks good. All right, FMC position initialization, reference airport Boston. Forgot what our gate number is, but go previous page, grab the GPS left, put that into our set IRS position, and then put in our route. Well, put in our destination airport. Two-Tone Murphy with the raid. Thank you, Two-Tone Murphy. I appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. It's been a while since we've flown into JFK. Flight number tonight is Delta 572. What were you streaming, Two-Tone? Since you're flying Delta, you should fly to Atlanta. You're on Atlanta Center. It's actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I won't go through the departure yet until we file. But let's come over here to our ATIS and go flight plan. And KBOS. KJFK. I was kind of confused as to what was the best altitude to go. It seems like the altitude that it had planned for was a little bit high. Maybe we'll file for I don't know. What would you guys do on a 200-mile leg? I'm tempted to go. I guess I could go to 22,000. See what happens. We'll see what they give me. My microphone's cutting out a little bit. Cruise altitude 22,000. And again, we're going to file the SOX 5, SOX buzzard, say Parch 3 and see what happens. Let's get rid of the shared cockpit right there. We are slant Lima. go ahead and file that flight plan. Tune over to Boston delivery. 12165. So we got delivery, ground, tower, and approach and center. That's awesome. All right, we got information Foxtrot. Looks like departing runway 22 right. Squawk mode C. Let's see what we get. Good evening, says Two-Tone Murphy. John and Chad, I hope you are well, keeping well. Just finished the MSFS stream from Denver, Aspen, then a group flight down to Telluride. Great fun. Oh, that sounds like a good time. Such wonderful scenery. Amazing scenery. So, wonder what plane you guys were flying around in. Ed Force 5, hello. Happy Saturday evening to Ed Force 5. Blue Idol Kuji, hello. Come up here and do a little bit of prep here. Looks like we have IRS alignment, so we can go ahead and hit yaw damper on.
American 2141 ready to push.
American 2141, thanks. Confirm you have information Foxtrot.
We have Foxtrot.
American 2141, alright, contact ground 121.9, have a good night.
Ground point 9, American 2141, have a good night.
Okay, window heat coming on. Hydraulics.
And Boston delivery, Delta 1167 is ready for push and start. We can contact ground.
Delta 1167, push in the ramp at your discretion. You can advise Boston ground at spot 7, ready for taxi.
Copy. Push and start at our discretion. We'll contact ground. That's push 7. Thank you.
Thank you, Tiber. We got Tiber with the subscribe. Thank you, Tiber. 17 months. Appreciate that. Oh, we got a file. We got a flight plan. All right, let's go Boston delivery. Clearance, Boston JFK, PDC, call sign Delta 572, squawk 1360. So we'll come down here and put in 1, 3, 6, 0, TARA. I think that's already on. And then altitude restriction is climb via the SID, expect 220, 10 minutes after departure.
We got
and departure frequency is on 133.000. Contact clearance on 121.65 with location of the aircraft and current ATIS, which when ready for push. If you have questions, thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Cameron. Climb via the SID. So let's go down here. We do have a subscribe. Let's review the SOX departure. So we'll click on SOX. We'll show the plate. 22 right says climb heading 215 to intercept 143. The TJ do not exceed 210 knots until 520 MSL. Then on depicted route to SOX. Maintain 5,000 or lower assigned altitude. Expect clearance to filed altitude flight level within 10 minutes after departure. All right, well, with that being said, come over here to our MCP and dial in 5,000. I'm also going to turn on the flight directors. I am using the GoFlight MCP panel, so I'm just twisting knobs up here in front of me. Put in a heading of 220. Kind of went the long way around. There's 220. All right, looks good. All right, let's go ahead and start the APU. We'll watch that EGT rise. What are you guys up to tonight? What has your Saturday entailed? Has your college football team done well? My team did well last night. We killed the competition. It was a blowout. BYU beat Louisiana Tech. All right, EGT rising. and settling. APU gen on. APU bleed is on. We're going to set our pressure altitude of 220. We got a subscribe. We got a subscribe from Squirrel. Paul, hope you're well.
Hey John, hope you're well.
I really
We got a
enjoyed.
subscribe.
I enjoyed both your streams recently, Squirrel. Your Star Wars Squadrons stream. I'm on the fence about that one, and I enjoyed your
Boston
King Air today.
5981 information Foxtrot and ready for push and start.
So thank you for the.
American 5981 takes your Foxtrot, Conic, Boston ground 121.9, good day.
Thank you for keeping us entertained. Wonder
121.9, good day.
if you had to
5981.
if you had to sum up your Squadrons experience in, you know, a sentence or two, what would you say? Because I really am on the fence about it. It seems like, I don't know. I'm kind of used to the whole Star Citizen way of life where you get out of the plane a little bit more. But thanks for the 45 months. All right, we're going to turn on the fuel pumps. And we're going to go, let's say that's steady. That looks good. I think we're ready for start, so we'll... Thank you, Ed Force 5, 23 months, coming up on the 2-year mark. Single player's fun.
Happy weekend to you as well.
Thank you, Ed Force. Thank you for the 23 months. Like I said, coming up on that 2-year mark. Single player's fun. Rest doesn't have the depth of Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of wait on that one a little bit. I'm more of a multiplayer type of guy, but thanks for the feedback. It's good to see the there's people out there that are enjoying it. All right, let's do departure. We're going to do the SOX 5 departure, 22 right. Let's go into the route. We can activate that. Let's go into the route. Next page. SOX 5 to SOX, and then we go to the buzzard waypoint, Bravo, Uniform, Zulu, Romeo Delta. After buzzard, we can click on departures and arrivals and go to JFK. We're looking for the Parch 3. Do you guys think it'll be runway 31? I don't even know. Let's just try it. 31 via say. And we'll shoot an ILS 31 left. They may completely change it, but we'll find out. All right. Get rid of that discontinuity. And then let's go into our performance data here for a moment. Okay, reserves. Cost index today is 85. Cruising at 220. OD rate, flaps 5. CG is in. V1 120, VR 121, and V2 135. That looks fantastic. You're lurking and cooking dinner, Flying Scotsman? Well, I hope you have a good dinner. Hello, Kool-Aid Jammer. Yeah, that's the route. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attach the tug and get ready for pushback. We've got to use American or JetBlue or Swissport. I guess we'll push our Delta jet with American. D-Money's got you back into Eve.
Boston delivery, JetBlue 145 radio check.
5 by 5.
Eve is not interested
Hello,
me.
We're
ready for pushback.
I did load the Star Citizen PTU 3.11, Scotty, so wonder if you've done that at least. Then I'll forgive you for going to Eve. I blame D-Monies. Denise, welcome back. Thanks for golf earlier today. I may play a round of golf after this flight, although I may do a second flight. I don't know. Do I have a link to my microphone? I don't, but if you want to Google the SM7B, it's the same microphone that Michael Jackson used to record Thriller. Shure, it's S-H-U-R-E space SM7B. Homie Live, yes, golf was a lot of fun. Let's do a quick edit pushback. We want to go back into here. I don't know. There's a Delta that's already pushed back right there. I don't know what's going on there, but that's probably talking to me, isn't it? So let's go FS actions, ground services, release power, move chocks, turn off the master caution.
Departure check completed. Bypass all engines clear. Start at will.
I don't want to quite go yet. I got to abort. 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 Whoa! I thought I had the parking brake on. Got to start that over. Didn't know Michael used that one. Yeah. Yeah, Michael did. Not Michael Jordan, but Michael Jackson. Is there a FPS improvement in V5 like a night and day difference from V4? Yes, because you're going to DX12, so it's astronomical. Wonder if I really screwed this one up here. Prepare. Let's do American. I may have really screwed that up. Can you imagine if you're a passenger in that plane and your plane suddenly did this? But I can't push back until I get authorization from ATC to do so, and I just want to be prepared that as soon as they give me authorization, then I'm ready to go. And so I have to have that tug connected, but I forgot to have the parking brake. Maintenance probably should take a look at the tail. You're probably right.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Yeah, the entire Thriller album, he used this microphone, yeah. And I happen to use this microphone, and it's plugged into a mixer. You have to have a mixer. If you happen to go with the what's called the Go XLR Mini, or the full-size Go XLR from, I believe it's called TC Helicon, it doesn't require an amplifier in between. Some people have to buy a cloud lifter to go into a different mixer that doesn't have enough juice. But the Go XLR, you can hear it. It sounds good. It's got enough power. Quick edit pushback. That one's fine.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
When I'm ready to push, I'll release. Yeah, better to send it in my Discord. Send it here and for anyone else, but also on Discord because it'll scroll off the screen for me. All right, I'm going to call departure. Let me grab the ATIS quickly, though.
Release parking brakes.
I know. It is still information Foxtrot 120 gusting 17. Temperature, altimeter.
Release parking brakes.
I'm going to set my altimeter quickly. Oh, you know what I need to do? I'm glad I...
Release parking brakes.
I know. I'm going to log into ActiveSky just to get the accurate schmaccurate.
Release parking brakes.
KBOS to KJFK. Cruising at 22,000.
Release parking brakes.
3017 on the altimeter. Okay.
Release parking brakes.
I believe we're at Alpha 4.
Release parking brakes.
Yeah, we're at Alpha 4. Boston delivery, Delta 572, Alpha 4, ready for push with Foxtrot.
Release parking brakes.
572, thanks for Foxtrot. Push to that Delta ramp, your discretion. Advise ground, spot 7 for taxi.
Okay, Delta. Spot.
Release parking brakes.
Push back my discretion, and we'll notify ground on spot 7, Delta 572. Alright.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Fly Tampa scenery, by the way.
Boston delivery, JetBlue 145, requesting IFR clearance in Charlotte, ready to copy.
Let's go, packs off.
JetBlue 145, roger, stand by.
Standing by.
Don't say standing by. Let's do...
JetBlue 145, clear down to the Charlotte Douglas Airport, pass side departure, then as filed. Climb by SID, departure 133.0, squawk 1363.
You say again the departure frequency for JetBlue 145?
JetBlue 145, departure 133.0.
Adding fuel on number 2.
Roger, and the squawk code, I missed it.
1363.
Set parking brakes.
Alright, JetBlue 145.
Parking brake set.
The Charlotte Douglas Airport, pass by departure, then filed. Climb via SID. The departure frequency is, hold on, my notes here. Departure frequency is 133.0. Squawk 1363. JetBlue 145.
JetBlue 145, read back correct information, Foxtrot, contact ground for taxi. Correction, contact ground for push.
Hello, Tylenol with wings.
We'll get Foxtrot and over to ground. Have a good day.
Should have had my anti-collision on already. Alright, we're going to start number 1. We do have good engine start. What's your highlight of your Saturday, Tylenol? You can beat it with a cappella without chorus and sound like glory. I would like to listen to you. Adding fuel. Go ahead and set up flaps 5.
Unlocking gear.
Thank you.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
I'm going to set, execute that, N1 limit, takeoff. Okay, trim needs to be 4.5. Oh, it's set to 4.5. That's nice. Go ahead and turn on taxi light.
Left is clear.
Engine Gen
Right is
1, Engine Gen 2. Packs can come back on. Hydraulics A on. Probe heat on. And APU bleed off. APU off. Wait for the spot to clear. He said advise spot 7. So if we go over here to Boston, show airport diagram. We're over there. I don't see spot 7 on here. But we're going to 22 right, so should be up right up here. You turned off that? Yeah, I should turn off the engine start confirmation. So yeah, I got ISO valve to auto. Okay, I'll do that now. Thank you, Rav. Release the parking brake. We got flaps 5. That all looks good. VNAV and LNAV are highlighted. You'll see spot 7 at the end of the alley. Okay. All right, we need to tune over to their spot 5. Spot 4. Spot 6. What's up with our FMC? Unable 210 knots. Well, that's not good. I'm assuming spot 7 is right up there. Ah, this is looking good. You applied for the VR beta, not looking forward to reinstalling MSFS again, though. I'm surprised that they're having the beta, having VR development so quickly. That's awesome news for the people. I mean, if you think about it, the new video cards, both the 3080 and 3090, yeah. All right, let's tune over to ground. 121.9er.
JetBlue 217, cross runway 15 left on November, monitor tower 128.8, good day.
Cross 15 left November, monitor tower 128.8, thanks, JetBlue 217.
Boston ground. Delta 572, spot 7, ready for taxi.
Delta 572, Boston ground, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Right, 22 right, Kilo Alpha, November, cross runway 15, hold short 15 left. Delta 572. Okay, coming up to Kilo. I would like the tracks, yeah. For me, Flight Tampa Boston is really rough on my FPS, always has been, and an FNO, forget about it at the point it doesn't become fun. Well, yeah, try V5 then if you're still on V4. I believe this is still, yeah, this is Kilo.
Boston ground, JetBlue 1634 with information Foxtrot, ready for push and start.
JetBlue 1634, Boston ground, push your discretion, call for taxi, expect my 22 right.
Select my 22 right, push back my discretion, we'll call you for taxi, JetBlue 1634.
Seem to be getting pretty good frame rates right now. Man, that's gorgeous. Oh. Oh. Almost a taxiway incursion there. Okay, we want to turn on to Alpha. Is that Alpha there? I think that's Alpha there. Hold on. Yeah, it's Alpha. That truck didn't stop. No, it did not. Let's see what frame rates I am getting. Okay, it's a little bit light, 23. Yeah, 23 right now. There's it with a departure. I did recently turn up my anti-aliasing and a few other graphics settings, some auto-gen density, etc. So it's a little bit low, but tolerable. All right, so we're going to go alpha, and then November. We've been given authorization to cross 15 right on November and hold short 15 left, which is the small one. Got a United there. Good evening, Macy J. Back into the roots. Yeah, my favorite aircraft of all time. Number 1. Aquafunkalistic Booty Wop with the VAT love. Hello, Aqua. Yeah, there are a lot of airports available for V5.
Frequency Boston, it is Golf current altimeter 3020.
Okay, 3020 now on information Golf, my favorite 8th letter. I will say that if you enjoy the 777 RAV, you might want to hold off. And also if you enjoy the FS Labs 319, hold off. But if you want a few more bakey frames, did I just say the word bakey frames? I don't know why I said that. All right, we're going to come up here and turn on November. I heard a rumor they shut down the general aviation side of Boston. Is that still true? Okay, crossing 15 right. I don't really fly the triple as much as I should. Yeah, I haven't flown it for a while because I uninstalled V4. That's how committed I am. Check traffic. Check that right side a little too late. Yeah, you can't fly the 777 on V5 as far as I know. There may be ways.
72 cross my 15 left on November, mile tower 128.8, good day.
Cross 15 left on November and over to tower. Good day. Delta 572. All right, switching to tower. Still looking. 15 left. I'm sorry. Did he say he said monitor tower, right? Not contact tower. Just monitor tower, right? Yeah. So. Woo! Auto throttle on.
Delta 572, Boston Tower, 1150 at 7, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, cleared for takeoff, Delta 572. Clear. Entering runway. You're spun it on XP to see how much FPS. Yeah, that new Vulcan makes FPS a dream in X-Plane for me.